Welcome back to episode B. I have some pressure plates somewhere. Here? Yep. All right, put our excavator away. Dark oak fence gate. This one will go right here. The pressure plate. This one will go right here with a pressure plate. That way it will automatically close when we want it to. Sweet. Grab the cotton. Definitely got some cotton going here, huh? Not bad. Cut down here. Sand up there. All right, so our next thing after the wooden spear. Oh, spawn Enderman. He doesn't have a view to the sky in here. So that being the case, if I spawn him in here, okay, he died. He died quick. No, he's dying. Are we getting liquid ender? We are. How much do we need for an ender pearl? $250. But I think we need not the pan cast. Oh no, pan cast works. Oh, that was dumb in arms thinking. Okay, well, it didn't last as long as I was hoping because it's not there anymore, but it stayed in there for a little bit, so that's nice. Let's see, 1750. We should have 5 more in here. That should be the last one. Nice. Seven more ender pearls. I don't remember how many we needed for that, but I think it was 16. I think it was a stack. We can check when we wake up, though. It was 16. We have the pan cast, we had the pan pattern, we still need a stack. So we've got 9. Just got to keep working it. All right, going back to here. I can purchase Enderman spawn eggs. Excuse me while I clean this up a little bit. Purchase Enderman spawn eggs. That was way at the bottom down here. And coins, coins, coins. Enderman spawn eggs will cost us 10 the survivor coin to get 2 eggs. And we got some of the survivor. We could get 3 sets of eggs and dump those all in at the same time. Plus we've got several stacks. So I wonder if it only lets us do it one at a time. It took 10 from us. Claim. Yep. Oh no, it's got an hour cooldown. So we have 2 eggs. And with these eggs, maybe we can cast a infernal that has what you call it on it. There's 1, there's 2. Yeah, that's better. We need another 7, right? One of them died. Both of them died. All right, so how did we do? 250. So that's 8 left in there, and we have what, 4 in here. So yeah, that'll make so that we got it all the way through. And that should make it so that between this and what we have from the last time we killed the Enderman in our tank, because we could. I stopped counting and shouldn't have. That's cheesy? But it's not cheaty. Alright, so we've got a stack. Come on. There we go. Tiny Endermans. And tips and tricks. Steam Age loot bag. What was this one? Moron's Guide to Breeding Better Bees. First things first. Okay, yeah, we're not there yet. And I'm still a moron about breeding bees. So let's see. We got 20 more, so we could keep doing that if we wanted to. Yeah, okay. What did we get? We got cobblestone. Sweet. Oh, and Damascus steel ingots. Well, that's definitely something we didn't have before. Damascus steel. So somebody's been folding this stuff. All right, so we were working our way around this circle here. So let's do that. We made the spear. Let's make the submission station. So, although many of the questing tasks can be submitted directly through your inventory, including liquids, sometimes you need a more automated solution. This is where the Object Submission Station, or OSS, comes in handy. Tasks supporting the OSS can be selected through the built-in interface to enable its use. Once set up, liquids and items can either be piped in or dropped into the interface's input slot. It will not void items or liquid if no task is selected or if it has already been completed, however, making it relatively safe from accidental item or selective deletion. Multiple OSS are also capable of taking on separate subtasks under the same quest simultaneously. Okay, so 4 wood plank, 1 chest, 1 steel gear, and 1 steel plate. 4 wood planks. 1 chest. 3 steel plates, 1 steel gear. The steel gear is 4 steel plates and 4 steel rods. Wow. We're going to have to make some of those. So 2, 3, that's 2. That's 4. And we're going to need 4 more for the steel rods. So let's go down here to our hammer. Drop these in. We got 10 more steel while we were waiting. Does it have lathes? No. 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 Nowhere on here does it have a lathe. Sorry. That would be different, right? Lathe. LV, MV, HV, EV, IV, none in one. LUV, ZPM. LV is the first lathe that I get. Because what? That's going to save me 2 rods from 1 ingot. Yeah, and see, in here, I end up losing capability because of that not having 2 rods. Which one was it? Our wrench. Okay. And then I need to put it all together here. U3, U, and U4. Bam. I only needed to make 1. Thank you. Go to steel. Because that's, where we're at. All right, so now with 14 steel and an OSS, what's our next step? Pumping water, a simple Stirling engine. That's going to require elongated glass tubes, which are glass dust with a mold ball, which means we have to get through the molds first, which are here. All right, so each of these requires steel into a casting form. So we're going to have to work the casting forms first. So the casing mold is a blank cast. All right, so aluminum brass, 6. Recipe for aluminum brass was 1 part copper and 4 parts aluminum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 times that is 32. And it's funny because this moves fast with taking care of. All right, so aluminum brass, we have, I need what, 2 more copper? Try 1 at a time and see what happens. Two ingots. Because that's not for a full ingot, is it? Baguette mold. Bread mold. Holy crap. Down to 5. So it's using 3 per. It was 8, now it's 5. It'll use 3, it'll be 2. We're going to need a couple of them, right? Two. Okay, so I need 3 of these. For 1 of these. I did the math wrong in my head. So blank cast, blank cast. Blank cast. How many do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need at least 2 more. 4 ingots. Okay, so now let's go make out our blank cast. 1 more ingot. Okay, so the first one was this one. Hammer and file. I think that's what it is for each of them. It's a hammer and a file goes in there somewhere. All right, so there's that. For a gear mold, I need our file on the bottom and our hammer on the top. All right, so file changes to here for gear. For ingot, file changes to here. For ball mold, file changes to here. For nugget mold, file, oh no, hammer and file both change. There we go. So those are the molds. Now, how much steel do we need for each? 576. So 144 is each of these. So 576 is 3. 144, 288, 3, so it's 5. We'll check that. Let's go sleep the night away. Takes steel quite a while. We'll see how much is left after it makes this. Four. It's 4. You're next. Got that mold. So if it's 4 each, then we're going to need throw all of those in there. What did we need the cast to make? The glass. Forming press. We don't have a forming press. But fluid solidifier. Okay, so 1 glass. We don't have a fluid solidifier. Alloy smelter. Okay, so glass dust. Nice. And we have 4 left. Sweet. All right, grab that, grab that, grab that. Grab that. All right, so we need glass. We needed 3 of them. Quartz sand. Tiny pile of flint. One thing. give us glass dust. Glass dust plus the ball and the alloy smelter. Give us glass tubes. Alright, so we got the glass tubes. Sorry. Yes, it is. All of them are loud, but yeah, you're right. The glass tubes it did seem extremely loud. That's going to be our file and 3. File and 3. Alright, so now we have the elongated glass tube. And we need 2 long steel rods, a steel screw, and a small steel gear, which is 2 rods, 1 plate. Alright, so that's 2 plates, 4 plates. Let's go make the plates. Normally I back away from them, but you're right. They can be pretty loud. All right, so long steel rods. Are a hammer and 2 steel rods. All right, so 1, 2, 4. Okay, so 2 long steel. Was it 1 or 2 screws? 1 screw, so I need 3 more steel rods. One of these is going to turn into a screw. The other 2 are going to turn into a gear. What I'm saying. Small gear. Two pistons. Screwdriver. Okay, well, it's all of our tools except for the soft mallet. 2 pistons. All right, it's going to be our screwdriver, file, 2 pistons, 1 steel screw, 1 steel, 2 long steel rods, and that elongated. Man, that thing kind of disappears if you're not watching it. And then I need 4 iron plates, 3 large wooden, and an iron furnace, which is 7 iron plates. All right, that's the end of 33